Recently, AMC unveiled Taylor Swift, the official release party of a Showgirl, debuting on a Friday across 3,700 theaters during a three-day engagement that matched the launch of Swift's 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, and gave a much-needed boost to movie theaters nationwide as they sought fresh momentum. According to a statement AMC shared with CNN, the film drew $15.8 million domestically on its opening day and was projected to reach as much as $30 million over that weekend, signaling a strong turnout for a limited release. This special event arrived about 2 years after the massive rollout of Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, which had set records as the highest opening concert movie in U.S. history, with a $93 million domestic debut and ultimately reached $180 million domestically, according to Box Office Mojo. Unlike the Eras Tour film, which captured live performances from 3 consecutive nights at one location, the official release party of a Showgirl mirrored the private listening party Swift had organized back in 2017, running for 89 minutes and featuring a blend of a music video, exclusive behind-the-scenes glimpses, lyric videos, and Swift's own reflections on each track from the new album. As detailed on AMC's website, Swift's fans received little advance notice, learning of the movie only 2 weeks prior via her Instagram, where she invited everyone to a sparkling celebration called the official release party of Showgirl, running from October 3rd to October 5th exclusively in cinemas. Her caption dated September 19th. Many of Swift's fans, consisting largely of young adults and teens, belong to age groups that prefer in-person events over home viewing, with recent data from the National Research Group showing that 48% of Gen Z and 45% of millennials favor theater outings, while an even higher 59% of Gen Alpha opt for the cinematic experience. The appeal for Swift's audience to attend screenings was fueled in part by the communal energy of watching together, which is a hallmark for her devoted community, known as Swifties, and a Harris poll found that 80% of them reported forming deep friendships thanks to Swift. The film's arrival followed a summer box office that generated $3.67 billion in domestic revenue, falling short of the $4 billion goal and trailing the previous year's numbers, when the Barbenheimer phenomenon drew large crowds. Paul Dergarabedian, ComScore's head of marketplace trends, commented that such events are a win for theaters as they represent an unexpected or underestimated revenue stream, and likened the box office bump to the surprising success of Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle, which performed exceptionally well during a typically sluggish September. The financial ripple from Swift's ventures is often called Swiftonomics, a term reflecting her outsized influence on consumer spending across various industries, as fans shell out for travel, meals, merchandise, and tickets. Both Swift and AMC enjoyed significant financial rewards from the Eras Tour movie, with AMC's shares jumping 11.5% on October 6, 2023, after announcing that pre-sales had already topped $100 million. Swift's personal fortune ballooned to $2.1 billion per Bloomberg's Billionaire Index, her billionaire status cemented during the Eras Tour, and she reportedly secured 57% of the box office from the Eras Tour film, while AMC received a modest distribution fee. Disney also paid an estimated $75 million for the streaming rights in February 2024. However, particulars regarding Swift and AMC's arrangement for the official release party of a Showgirl were not disclosed. Subscribe for more updates on music industry news. AMC expressed excitement at the turnout, noting the fervor with which fans responded to the sudden announcement. Box office analysts remarked that the movie's performance proved event cinema could still energize theaters, especially when anchored by a superstar like Swift, whose fans are eager to gather and celebrate milestone releases in person. In the days following the initial announcement, theaters reported brisk advance sales, with many showtimes selling out within hours. Industry observers pointed out that Swift's approach, eschewing traditional studio distribution in favor of a direct partnership with AMC, reflected a growing trend of artists seeking greater control over their cinematic projects and financial returns. The unique format of the official release party of a Showgirl distinguished it from conventional concert films. Instead of focusing solely on live performances, the film wove together music videos, behind-the-scenes moments, and Swift's candid commentary. Attendees described the atmosphere as festive and communal, with fans exchanging friendship bracelets, singing along, and treating the screenings as more of an event than a typical movie outing. Many venues encouraged this sense of occasion, allowing fans to dress in themed outfits, participate in trivia contests, and share their experiences on social media. Theater chains reported a notable increase in concession sales, with popcorn and specialty drinks flying off the shelves, and some locations even offering exclusive merchandise tied to the movie. AMC executives suggested that the film's short run heightened demand, as fans rushed to secure tickets before the opportunity passed. Subscribe for more stories like this one. In interviews, audience members said the film's mix of content, music video, lyric analysis, and intimate footage gave them a deeper appreciation for the album and insight into Swift's creative process. Some fans traveled considerable distances to attend, using the occasion as a reason to reunite with friends or meet up with fellow Swifties they'd connected with online. The limited engagement also benefited smaller independent theaters, many of which reported sellout crowds and a younger-than-usual clientele. Moviegoers shared that the sense of community in the theater, singing, cheering, and even crying together, was unlike any other movie experience they'd had, reinforcing the idea that Swift's cultural impact extended beyond music and into the social fabric of her fandom. AMC's marketing campaign emphasized the exclusivity of the event, urging fans not to miss the fleeting opportunity, and industry experts noted that such tactics were highly effective in driving urgency and ticket sales. The film's success was further buoyed by positive word of mouth, with fans posting enthusiastic reviews and clips on TikTok, Instagram, and X, fueling further interest. Analysts said that the movie's performance provided a template for other artists and studios considering event-based releases, showing that with the right combination of star power and fan engagement, theaters could still draw large crowds even in the era of streaming. Swift herself remained relatively quiet in the days leading up to the premiere, letting anticipation build organically among her audience, and her team coordinated closely with AMC to ensure a smooth rollout. Some industry insiders speculated that the success of the film could prompt additional collaborations between artists and theater chains, especially for special events or album launches. Theater managers praised the event for attracting an audience that might not otherwise visit cinemas, helping to cultivate the next generation of moviegoers. The cross-promotional opportunities were significant, with local businesses near theaters reporting increased foot traffic and sales as fans gathered before and after screenings. The social aspect of the experience proved particularly important, with many fans saying that attending the movie in person allowed them to feel connected to the broader Swiftie community, both locally and globally. Subscribe for more exclusive fan experiences. Surveys conducted after the event indicated high satisfaction rates among attendees, with many expressing a desire for similar events in the future. The partnership between Swift and AMC was lauded as innovative and mutually beneficial, with each party leveraging their strengths, Swift's devoted fanbase and AMC's distribution network, to maximize impact. The event also showcased the potential of alternative content in cinemas, as theaters look for new ways to drive revenue and attract diverse audiences. Swift's decision to announce the movie with little advance warning was seen as a masterstroke, generating excitement and speculation without the fatigue that can accompany lengthy promotional campaigns. The rapid sellout of tickets underscored the pent-up demand among her fans and suggested that event-style releases could be replicated by others in the industry. The success of the official release party of A Showgirl also highlighted the ongoing relevance of the theatrical experience, even as streaming continues to reshape the entertainment landscape. For many attendees, the opportunity to watch the film surrounded by fellow fans made for an unforgettable night, one that deepened their connection to Swift and to each other. AMC's leadership cited the event as evidence of the company's ability to innovate and adapt in an evolving market, and suggested that more such collaborations could be on the horizon. Swift's team reportedly monitored fan reactions closely, using feedback to inform future projects and engagement strategies. The experience also inspired some fans to revisit theaters for other films, suggesting a positive spillover effect for the industry as a whole. As the weekend drew to a close, AMC, and Swift both issued statements thanking fans for their enthusiastic support, hinting at further surprises to come. Analysts predicted that the partnership could serve as a blueprint for future artist-led releases, particularly for those with large, loyal followings. The event's financial success was seen as a testament to Swift's enduring appeal and the strength of her relationship with her audience. In the weeks that followed, industry observers continued to dissect the film's performance, noting its impact on theater attendance, concession sales, and local economies. The Swiftonomics effect was evident in the way fans traveled, shopped, and celebrated together, providing a boost not just for theaters, but for surrounding businesses as well. The event's limited run created a sense of urgency and exclusivity, encouraging fans to make attending a priority and fostering a sense of shared experience. The overwhelmingly positive response suggested that the appetite for communal viewing experiences remained strong, particularly when